Is this good?
Let's talk by this bench. Let's talk by this bench.
Who are these guys? Hey, let's play basketball with
They're
these
just
guys.
practicing. I don't know. It looks like they're really good.
Oh, we'll beat them.
Could we have some privacy?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes, all of
Oh,
you.
yeah, sure.
Everyone- okay.
Hello.
Yes.
So?
I don't know. I was called here.
Well, so was I.
So what's the point of this?
I want to know your issue.
What do you mean what my issue is?
What's your ish?
I'm just
Because
tired
apparently
of
you
trying to
feel
step on me.
bullied.
You guys, like, especially you and Shannon. All you guys do is fucking step on me, and I'm fucking tired of it.
Anytime Shannon has ever came at you, I've been nothing but nice to you and defended you when she ever did that. Did I not?
Okay, you were, and then you like
Okay.
somehow you switched up somehow.
Do you want to know why I switched up? Do you want to know what happened? Because apparently this is me bullying you. I heard from Little Birdie, which was Lynx, that you and Little C's were talking.
Except we weren't at the time.
Okay.
You were
Exactly, and that's my issue. Let me finish. So I heard you guys were talking. So when I confronted you about it, you guys got all weird. And then when you noticed that I had an issue with it, which I don't, because I don't have an issue. You just thought I had an issue for some reason. You decided to start dating him. And see, that's my issue, Emi, is that you started dating him, not because you like him, but because you just wanted to make me mad. That's my issue.
But I don't.
So is it not a little shady and weird that you started dating him right after you thought I had an issue with it and then tried flaunting it and rubbing it in my face that you're dating him?
No, like, okay, I'm not even dating him right now. I'm just talking to him right now.
But yesterday at the cruise, you said that's my boyfriend.
I didn't say boyfriend. I said man.
That's literally the same thing. Like, that's my man. That's like if I have a boyfriend, I'm like, oh, that's my man. Like, you're not gonna come at my man. Do you know what I mean? So do you think, is that different?
We haven't put a label to it.
Why? Because he doesn't want to?
Because you're here outraged, like you're just doing crazy shit, acting all fucking
But
dumb.
don't you think it's a little weird that he keeps entertaining me? Like, personally, if I was talking to a guy and he kept entertaining his ex, I wouldn't speak to him. And that's just me looking out for you.
What exactly do you mean that he's entertaining me?
Like,
Entertaining you?
I mean, apparently
seen
I'm
none of that.
so jealous and oh, I want little C's and this and that. And
Except
all
but
these
that's all.
other
That's how
things.
you've been acting.
No,
though.
apparently I do all that, but yet he's still speaking to me. He's still entertaining the drama. He's still involved in it. He's still doing all the things.
Because he doesn't give
you,
a
Emi.
listen. He doesn't give a fuck about you anymore.
Why do you think that?
You've said it multiple times. You know, like I literally even asked him before we started talking. I didn't want to do you dirty. I literally like you can even look at my phone. I asked him. I don't want to be a snake, and talk to him because you know I thought we had a good decent like friendship. You know.
We did.
And I didn't want to ruin that. But he literally said fuck Naomi, like, and he has a point.
So
Now,
he
like,
said fuck Naomi, but
he said-
you agreed with him and did it.
because at the end of the day, you guys are not dating anymore. You cheated on him, and
what?
It doesn't really matter. Does it really matter that you, like, why are you inserting yourself into this situation? It doesn't make sense.
Okay. First of all, I didn't cheat on him. We never dated. We were talking. And like the single woman I am, if I want to have my options open, I'm going to do that. So no, I didn't cheat on anyone. Me and Little C's never even dated. Second of all, if he said, fuck Naomi, oh, so you're going to go behind my back and backstab me and say fuck Naomi too just because he said fuck Naomi? You're really going to side with a man? Really, Emi? I thought we were strong on that. I thought you were a girl's girl.
The thing is, you already broke that the second you told friends to kick me.
I did that after I found out you guys were talking.
But we weren't even talking then.
But that's not what y'all said.
I said we started talking after you pointed out that he liked me. I didn't know he liked me.
Lynx literally told me you guys were talking. Why would he lie?
Lynx is just probably fucking stirring the pot. Because at the time, I didn't even know he liked me. And you just kept coming at me, and that annoyed the hell out of me.
But don't you think
because, like,
it's a little
you were just
weird? Huh?
You were just making all these accusations at the time that wasn't even true. And, like, the fact that you just wouldn't even listen to any reason, you were acting all fucking crazy, like, don't you think that's questionable?
Well, I was on drugs. I'm not on drugs anymore.
Right.
It's true.
That doesn't really explain your behavior lately, though.
I don't like little C's, okay? I don't like him. I don't care about him. You can date him. You can do whatever you want with him. I don't care.
Yeah, didn't you also say in that meeting that you're okay with me talking to C's, I can have him?
Wait, I said what?
You did say that after that.
What did I say?
That I can have little C's.
Yeah, because if that's the way you're going to be, girl, take him. But just know you're going to lose me.
But here's the thing, why does it matter?
Because I would never go and start dating. First of all, at Wu-Tang, it's a family, it's a community, it's a group of people. We all spend time with each other literally every day. If I started dating a guy and started talking to a guy that you used to talk to in there and had a thing with, because yes, me and Little C's never made it official. We still were very close. He took me on a date. You want to know what he did for me? He literally picked me up in a limo, rented out the whole entire Maldini's, took me to 3 different spots.
Okay, I don't need to hear your
did all of that. Literally treated me like a queen. Had sex with me in the break room, in the studio, in the bathroom, in the car, at his house, at my house, in the park, on this bench we're sitting at right now. Literally everywhere. Okay? And you decided to go out of your way and still speak to him. Don't you think that's weird?
But don't you think it's weird that you decide to list out your entire itinerary for your fucking date with Little C's?
Well, because I don't think you understand how close me and him were. I think you just are under the assumption that, oh, we were just talking or this and that, or I don't know what you're thinking, but it wasn't like that. Me and him were, we had a thing going on. And so for you to go
you're just
and
contradicting you're contradicting yourself.
How?
Because you literally just said, like, okay, all right, you and C's weren't a thing, but you guys were pretty close.
Yeah, I never said we
Really
dated,
matter.
but it doesn't matter if we dated or not. It's still girl code. Like, listen, let's say Amara was talking to a guy. I would never, after they are done speaking, go talk to him. That's just breaking girl code. Even if, like me and you are not as close as me and Amara. So let me put it into another retrospect. If, Simone, let's say Simone and Lynx stop talking, and then I go and start talking to Lynx and dating him. That's sneaky. That's weird. And I'm not even close with Simone like that. And I still wouldn't do that because she's a girl here at Wu-Tang.
How come now you're more worried about family?
That's been my issue the whole time. I don't care about Little C's. I told you that. My issue is with you. Little C's already dead to me.
Okay.
Just the fact that he disrespected me like that and would do that. I don't care about him. Why do you think I care about Little C's?
Then this shouldn't be a problem in the first place.
My problem is with you. Why do you think I'm coming after you and not Little C's?
Alright. So, can you list all the problems you have with me right now?
You went and you're starting to date a guy that I used to speak to, and you're dating him, and my theory is you're only dating him to rub it in my face. And you're
really
flaunting him in
that?
your face. You bring him on the cruise. Oh, that's my man, flaunting him, matching with him, being in the room alone with him, doing all this other stuff. It's so apparent. I know what you're trying to do. I mean, I'm not stupid. And the fact that you're calling me a bully over it too, when you're the one that are throwing shots too, is just really, really funny.
I don't know. I still think you're a little too obsessed because these things shouldn't matter to you if you didn't care about Little C's.
It matters because I thought we were friends. Thank you, Walker, for giving me a sub. Yeah, so that's why I'm quote unquote obsessed, which I'm not obsessed. I honestly don't care, but if there's a chance for me to do a slick comment, I'm gonna do it. And just like you do, because what did you do earlier? You threw a slick comment. You got popped. No offense.
I'm just like, everything I've been saying up to this point has been nothing but facts. And you know, yeah, earlier I said a side comment, but wasn't I not lying or something? You weren't acting professional at all.
But I don't need your input. You're not an executive. Maybe if you were an executive, I would have let it pass. But you're an artist, you know? And guess what? I'm an artist too now because I literally quit. But it doesn't matter. I don't need your shady input, especially when you know we're not on good terms. Like, it's not you trying to be critical or give me, you know, a critique. Like, you are just being rude.
Okay. So if I stop making all these side comments, will you leave me alone?
I'll leave you alone now, but just know I don't like you because of what you did and what you are continuing to do. And I don't think I could ever be your friend ever, unless you literally stopped hating him.
And I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that. So you'd pick a man over a girl. I know the type of girl you are, Emi.
What am I?
You're a pick-me.
I'm a pick-me?
Yes.
Me.
You're choosing a man over someone that you considered your friend.
Right. Okay. You know, it's fine. I'll leave you alone.
Are you fine with
leave
being
me
a
alone?
pick-me?
I'll leave you alone. Just leave me alone, and we'll call it a fucking day.
I hope you and Little Caesar are happy, Emi.
I'm happy.
But I just want to say one thing. Watch your man. Because like I said, he still wants me.
See what I mean? Like, you're just.
I'm trying to be real. I'm not trying to be rude.
Nah.
Okay? I'm coming to you, even though we're not friends and you don't like me, I'm coming to you as a friend. Watch him. Because it's not even just him. Men are just gross in general. That's the things they do. I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm trying to be real with you. I'm looking out for you. I'm being so honest. And I'm not on drugs anymore. Do you get it?
I don't. You're not wrong, but C's is different, and you lost him, and that's on you.
Can I say something?
What?
All men are the same. Little C's is no different than the next man. At the end of the day, he is still a man, and it's literally just true. Little C's is nothing special. And once you realize that, once he breaks your heart, you'll realize that.
If anything, it'll probably be me, but
why?
I don't know. I don't tolerate shit being stepped over.
You don't tolerate it.
C's is not the type of guy like that.
Like what? To cheat on you?
It's not.
Well, I mean, it's kind of gonna be like a.
Just
For God's sake, I fucking married Zakid. I know. I could tell.
You married Zakid?
Yeah, we used to be married.
Are you traumatized?
Of course I am. That guy's a fucking douchebag.
Oh my god.
So, I don't think C's could like ever be worse than Zakid.
Maybe not worse, but like I said, he's still a man at the end of the day. That's all men do. Literally every single one of them. All they care about is sex, and all they care about is money, and especially when you're in this industry, that's literally all they give a fuck about. There is no good men. I mean, why do you think I am the way I am? I look out for myself.
Crazy?
I'm not fucking crazy.
Sorry.
I'm real. Why do you think I had my options open? Why do you think I was talking to more than one person when I was talking to C's?
You did twat out, I'm crazy but free. So you were basically
on
admitting
drugs.
that you were crazy.
That was me on drugs. I'm not on drugs anymore. Why do you think my hair was blonde and I was wearing all blue? And I was faking that my voice was gone for attention.
Okay, so you finally admit that you were just trying to get attention for all this shit.
Of course, I was on drugs and wanted attention, but on the times that I was sober, it's all been real, like today and yesterday. It's actually how I feel.
And all those, like, you've been doing a lot of side comments as well.
Of course. Because we're beefing.
You expect me not to say anything back.
I don't expect that. If you say something, just get popped and don't complain about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you said your comment, I popped you, and then you started complaining and saying, oh, it isn't, you know, like, that's not how it works. You can say what you want. Just know that there are consequences.
I think that same goes for you as well, you know? You can say all the shit you want to me, but, you know...
But who's gonna pop me?
I don't give a fuck if I'm gonna pop you or not. I just want you to know that I'm not gonna fucking tolerate this shit.
So what are you gonna do? No,
I'm telling you right
not
now.
saying I'm continuing it, but I'm just curious.
What do you mean, what am I gonna do?
Like you said, you're not gonna tolerate. How are you gonna do that?
Oh.
I'm sorry?